Sweetie, Mom feels a bit dizzy. Can you get me milk?
How can you be dizzy? You don't work like Dad does. Dad, Aunt Goo.
Aunt made you some cupcakes, go have some.
Why haven't you cooked yet?
I'm not feeling well today. Do you know what Yin Yen told me today?
Can't you see we have guests? Go make dinner first.
Why are you being so harsh?
She's not as successful as you. She just stays home every day and can't even manage being a full-time housewife. What are you waiting for? Go make dinner.
I said I'm not feeling well today.
Aunt Goo, the food you make is so good. Way better than my mom's. I wish you were my mom.
Aunt Goo can cook for you every day. How about that?
Awesome. I love Aunt Goo.
Done eating. Do dishes.
Married for 6 years. I've taken care of all your daily needs. In the end, I'm like a nanny, always at your service.
Didn't you hear me?
Miss Goo, since both my son and husband like you so much, I give them to you.
Song Ning, what's gotten into you?
Really?
Shenlu, even your son is more honest than you. Let's get a divorce.
You left with nothing, and your parents' business isn't doing well lately. If you can't find a place, you can stay with us. Considering our past, I won't charge you rent.
No need, found a place.
Where? Don't tell me it's one of Yin Yan's classmates' moms.
You don't really think I've been a housewife for 6 years with no life besides the moms group, do you?
So confident. Hope you'll stay this confident when you're begging me later.
You won't see that day coming. Thanks, Joe, for picking me up.
We're best friends, no bother at all. How much did you get from the divorce?
I didn't take anything from him, left with nothing.
You don't have a job. Where will you live?
But this blueprint should be worth a lot. Sell it for a few million. Buying a house shouldn't be a problem. You're a big name in fashion now. Can you help me make contacts?
Don't tease me. You're a full-time 6. Isn't this the design from EON magazine, the hottest spring creation, Spring Delight? How did you get the original manuscript? How did you get the original manuscript?
Not spring collection, it's fall. Designed a series.
That's EON, users get famous. I've been navigating the fashion world for years without a chance, and you're their top designer.
I wasn't deliberately hiding it from you. I was just afraid Shenlu wouldn't let me go. Cheers.
They initially offered 2 million, but I told them you're the author of Chuanxi and they bumped it up to 5 million.
Thanks, babe.
No thank yous.
Congrats on your freedom.
Hello.
Ma'am, the gentleman asks if you'd like to send your clothes and jewelry to your friend's place.
Nah, just toss them.
Do you not want your computer either?
There are designs on it. It wouldn't be good if he finds them. Is it convenient if I come over now?
Yeah,
I'll go over.
Okay.
Young master, your mom is coming soon. Go welcome her at the door. It'll make her happy.
I'm not going. She doesn't want me. She's not my mom.
Sigh. Ma'am, you're here.
Yeah. Could you grab my laptop? I'm not coming in.
figured out that day. Upset Yin Yin didn't bring milk, right? He's only 5. Do you really have to argue with him?
Some of Shin Elvy's traits are genetic. Like how you don't love me. He'll never love me as his mom either.
Song Ning, you're not a little girl anymore. Dreaming of love every day, it's ridiculous.
Isn't my age too old for romance? But Mr. Shin is playing out love scenes with Gu Wanwan every day. What's up with that?
I know it's because Wanwan's throwing a tantrum. You've been home full-time for 6 years, never caring about your looks. We're running out of things to talk about. I'm a normal guy. I need someone who adds emotional value to my life.
Shinlu, that's the first time I've heard someone glorify cheating like that. You're the one who wanted me at home full-time. And now you call me unambitious. Are all men this awful?
Song Ning, don't be unreasonable.
Hey,
Ning, why don't you join our company?
join the company?
Yejali is a multinational corporation. It'd be beneficial for your future.
How will it help? Does it pay more than selling design plans?
Well, alright. Honestly, our competitor Lehman just got on EON's summer issue. If they get the autumn issue too, I might lose my spot as design director. Don't worry, our boss is someone you know. He'll be here soon. Take a seat.
Okay.
You're Song Ning.
Why is it him? Oh my gosh, why is my college advisor here? This stern guy is Xiao's immediate boss too?
Did you draw Spring Joy?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Here, have some water.
Thanks, Professor Chin.
Nicely done.
I've been a full-time homemaker for 6 years. I haven't touched outside market. I only did a draft of that drawing. Someone helped me revise it. That's how it got published.
I know. I'm the one who fixed it.
What? That's only 1,500 for the work. Professor Chin, you're doing charity now?
You're still good at this. Spend months in design department. They're hiring assistants. Get a hang of the basics. And get used to the market.
Aw.
Director Shen, don't worry. I've heard about your wife's situation. She's working as an assistant for Miss Xia with poor pay. She'll come back soon to apologize to you. I made a mistake. She'd better never come back.
Miss Xia. That's Xia Qiao from Yejali.
Yeah.
Dad, I can't sleep.
Got a lousy job, and you're this happy?
Calm down. Miss Song's never worked, it's all new to her.
I don't believe I can't live without her. What skills does she have to fit into society?
How about we put some pressure on her?
How do we do that?
EON's autumn collection is about to launch. This is the design I created under Mr. Yuan's guidance. If our Raymond gets on EON for 2 consecutive seasons, it'll be big trouble for their Yejali.
Something bad has happened.
What happened?
EON's magazine cover is out. It's using Raymond's design.
Weren't they supposed to be in summer? How are they in fall too? This is bad.
Yeah, 2 seasons in a row. Mr. Chin is really struggling now.
Shinlu is Raymond's design director. Since when did he have such talented people? Don't we have anyone who can compete with them? Our Mr. Chin's design skills are also amazing, aren't they?
You don't know? Mr. Chin was in a car accident. Cone cells are damaged. He can't tell colors now.
How did this happen? Hey,
Is Xia Qiao there?
Chi. Meeting with client, Qin Jiao. Mr. Qin. Anything urgent?
No, just ask her to see me when she gets back.
Calling at this time is about Lehman, right? Mr. Qin.
Anything else?
How about I send you some of my drafts, you choose what fits, I'll color them, then we send them to EON.
Song Ning. You're really generous. 1 draft sells for 5 million, and now you're giving me a book to pick from. Do you think my eyesight is failing? Your hand, is it useless now? Song Ning, you're really generous. 5 million for a blueprint. Choose one now. Do you think my eyesight is bad? Your hand, is it useless now?
I really picked the wrong topic. Chini must hate me now. Shower, I can't come to work. Yesterday Forget it, I'll tell you face to face when I wake up. Hey,
Hey, Song Ning. I'm not in a city today. You take Yin Yan to kindergarten.
not doing it.
What useless class are you going to? I beat Yejali, they can't fight back. Why go then? Are you their lucky charm now?
So it was you.
Yeah, Song Ning, I've warned you before. Only with me will you be safe and sound. Who is Xia Qiao?
Calm. If we can get some information out of him, there might be a chance for a turnaround. Lehman can still recruit designers who appear on the EON autumn issue. He is indeed capable.
You don't think Gu Wanwan is just my personal secretary, do you? I tell you. Yuan Pei Wang knows, right? She is Master Yuan's last disciple.
Hello,
You think bringing some fruit will make me your master? That's embarrassing.
Gu Wanwan's family isn't very well off. How did she get Yuan Pei Wang? Hello?
Hello, Ms. Muyan's mom, this is teacher Zhang from kindergarten. When is Muyan coming? The kindergarten is closing soon.
Sorry, teacher Zhang. Call the kid's father instead.
Ms. Muyan's mom, it's normal for couples to fight, but don't take it out on the kid. If something happens to him not going to kindergarten, nobody wants that.
Alright, I'll bring him over soon.
Aunt Goo!
Sorry to let you down. I'm not your Aunt Goo.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. Sir was on a business trip yesterday, and I couldn't send the child to the kindergarten without a card. I had to turn to you.
Please give this to Gu Wanwan and have her register her face at the kindergarten.
Miss Gu went on the business trip with Sir. Apparently. It's to celebrate some company project.
To celebrate their project featured in EON magazine? Looks like even though your dad and I divorced, they're still unwilling to take you out to play. What should we do?
Ma'am. After all, he's just a child. Forgive him this once, as an adult.
This isn't about age. Wasn't it Aunt Gu just now? I'm off. Mr. Zhang, I've divorced the child's father. So from now on, I won't be picking up or dropping off the kid. Oh, by the way, if you can't reach the kid's dad, call his girlfriend. The kid knew her number even before the divorce.
Parents aren't even divorced yet, but the kid knows the mistress's number. Not considering mom's feelings at all. Let's go.
Mom?
Song Ning, obediently come home with me and keep being a housewife, and I'll leave you some dignity. Otherwise, when Yagli goes under and you beg me, I might not agree.
I won't give in to Shenlu. I won't be a housewife again. How's it going? Found a solution yet?
No, Mr. Chin's talking to the EON magazine director, seeing if we can get 2 issues out this month. But you know, those top magazines are really proud, rarely make exceptions. Jacqueline's done for this time.
This is...
Haven't you seen it? This is Raymond's blueprint.
Turns out my buyer is Gu Wanwan. EON's editor hates plagiarism. If she finds out Shenlu dared to submit non-original work.
What are you doing?
I am looking at Raymond's design.
See anything?
Did you notice? They're blueprints. It's similar to my Chuanxi style.
I noticed.
Can I email EON and tell them Raymond copied me?
Do you have proof? That technique is just imitation at most. Legally. Only when similarity exceeds 10%. It's considered copying. Can you prove it? Don't overthink it. That's Yuan Peiwang style. If you want your work to avoid loopholes, you have to be able to draw a complete picture, leaving no room for exploitation.
Are you saying this is Yuan Peiwang's handiwork?
Yeah. You don't really think Yuan Peiwang is a master, do you? He has a studio, where he buys designs from designers. Anything a bit innovative, he polishes and sells under his name.
That fame-seeking old man, Yuan Bei. No wonder he took Gu Wanwan as a student. Hey, Mr. Chin, I didn't do it on purpose yesterday. I'm sorry.
It's fine. My eyesight was bad anyway. You go ahead, call my direct line if you need anything.
This is Guwanwan. I want to discuss the handover of the child with you.
I was just looking for someone to vent on. You showed up at the right time.
Miss Song, I heard the kindergarten is changing pickup cards. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
Could you send me the instructions? I'm at the show right now. I'll handle it when I get back.
Miss Gu, isn't my ex-husband with you?
What do you mean?
Even with him there, you still come to me for things. Are you trying to show off your relationship? Accomplished after 6 years, huh?
You're right, I do feel accomplished. You're better off than me, prettier too. Yet I snagged the perfect husband from you. How could I not be happy?
Honey, you're back.
I'm exhausted from work, let's sleep separately from now on.
Shenlu, that gentle look, I can see it on you too.
Song Ning, did you see that clearly? Let me tell you. Only I can help him. You've been married to him for many years. What have you done for him? Laundry, cooking, having kids.
How are you helping him? By stealing from others?
You. What you're talking about? She won't find out, right? No, no way.
Besides, what's wrong with doing laundry and cooking? Shenlu refused to divorce me for 6 years. If not brought up, would you have had a chance?
Hey,
You're here.
Mr. Chin failed at negotiating with EON's editor, but he secured a show from Xingmong. It's Yeagle's last chance. Mr. Chin assigned responsibility. We're on a tight schedule, we'll probably have to pull an all-nighter tonight.
Yeah, I'm drawing right now.
Isn't this the layman blueprint? You're crazy. Destroying it won't change the fact it's on EON.
Who says these are Lehman's designs?
How did you do it? There's not even a hint of its original design.
Copying? Easy.
Are you crazy? We're designers.
Look again. Does this framework look familiar? Time for a shower.
Isn't this the blueprint I sold for you? Hey, Ning, you're awake.
Yeah,
Show drawings to Mr. Chin. Can he tell?
sure.
Oh. Will he approve? He hates plagiarism.
Didn't he put you in charge? You don't have to show him. Besides, they copied first. I'm just giving them a taste of their own medicine.
As long as you know what you're doing, I'm heading out then. Bye-bye.
He just left and now he's knocking? Did he forget his keys again?
Song Ning, what did you say to Wanwan yesterday?
What would I say to her? Are you crazy?
Stop pretending. If you hadn't said anything, she wouldn't be upset. Song Ning, I'm telling you, if anything happens to her, you're done for.
Gu Wanwan attempted suicide. Obvious sympathy move. How can he not see it? Shinlu, you've got dog eyes.
How dare you deny it?
6 years of hard work and now you're proud of yourself. Would you have risen if I hadn't suggested it?
Didn't you say these things?
Shinlu, are you blind and deaf? Do you think I'd say that to her for no reason? Didn't you tell me there was nothing between you two? Now you want to kill me for her? Do you love her that much? Go back and tell her. This won't work on me. If she threatens me with this, I'll post her dark secrets online. Don't blame when hated by everyone. I warned her. Also, the designs you published in EON magazine, Shinlu. Don't celebrate too soon. You're in for a big fall.
You. Just wait and see.
Joel, have transaction records from previous article sale? Send them to me.
They're there, but what are you up to?
You'll find out soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Starlight Fashion Week event. For this Fashion Week, we've invited top brands from home and abroad, along with leading print media on site.
Isn't that EON's editor-in-chief? Wow, Shinlu's sucking up hard.
He'll enjoy this moment for a bit. When Lehman's reputation is ruined later, he won't even manage a tear.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the first brand on stage.
They've invited Mova.
Luxury is luxury, this design is just stunning.
Wow, they actually got Mova, such a proud blue blood brand. Xingmeng really went all out.
Look, the number of viewers in the live stream just shot up.
The live stream viewers have surged to hundreds of thousands. With so many people, when Yejali shows up, it's bound to be trending.
The second one is coming out. It's actually Raymond.
Raymond's not that big, is it? Having Mova warm up for it, seriously?
I think this one looks better than Mova.
Who cares about Mova? Support local brands, Raymond rocks.
Oh, Raymond just rode Mova's hype onto the trending list.
I'm going to the bathroom.
How's Songming doing? How do you feel seeing our Raymond go viral?
Aren't you looking for death? Why isn't he dead yet?
Songming, just wait. Lehman Brothers collapsed. Shinlu will become vice president.
Then what?
Then he became the vice president and I became the vice president's wife. You've waited for so many years but still haven't waited. It's too late to regret now.
When I divorced him, I didn't ask for a penny. Do you think I care about the position of vice president's wife? Oh right, better not talk too soon. Show isn't over yet. Who knows what might happen later?
Hey Ning, Lehman is set to take first place. Checked both live and online. It's got the most votes. See for yourself.
How's President Qin reacting?
What could he react with? Just sat there quietly the whole time, like it had nothing to do with him. Hey, the news pic got him from the front. Take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next are 4 brands, Lilia, Zero Aviation, and Yejali.
Yeagley is actually in the show too? I thought it was done for.
Magazines are off, thought it went bankrupt. Viewer room numbers dropped significantly.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Let's go check it out.
Getting interviewed early, popping champagne, they're really not scared, might end up regretting it.
Director Shin, Autumn Collection is a hit. Design inspiration?
Oh, you'll have to ask our designer, Miss Gu.
I actually have many sources of inspiration. As designers, we often go out and explore. Like seeing certain landscapes.
Stolen ideas she won't understand. Knowing the design concept would be a miracle.
Director Shin, I heard you're a perfect couple with Miss Gu. Is that true?
Yes, we've been partners for many years.
Let's go.
Where did you go?
Is there something you need, Mr. Chin?
Before the show, the Lehman president sponsored Starshine with 10 million. So, Starshine is basically promoting for Lehman this time.
Oh, I see.
So you don't need to worry about it. You don't even need to watch the interviews.
You're joking, Mr. Chin. I didn't worry about it. I'm just concerned if President Chin will get mad later.
Next up is Yeagley.
Why Yeagley going on stage?
Probably got hit hard by Lehman and just gave up.
Strangely enough, the viewers are still increasing.
Really, huh?
Guess they're here for the drama. The more chaos, the better the show. Wow, awesome design.
I thought Raymond's fall charm was the peak of the show, but there's always something better.
When does it go on sale? When does it go on sale?
Ninger, the trending search has crashed. Everyone's talking about our Yeagley.
Hey, lower your voice. You're gonna make me deaf.
Mr. Chin, Yeagley's already overshadowing Raymond. How did your designer come up with this idea?
Is Mr. Chin worried about answering?
Does he dare to answer? They copied at Yeagley. The framework is almost identical to our Lehman.
Miss Gu, you need evidence to accuse someone of copying.
Look closely, this is the evidence.
Oh my god, is it real?
Mr. Chin, is it true? Did you instruct your staff to plagiarize?
Mr. Chin, aren't you afraid Lehman will sue your company?
We'll sue. Legal department is organizing evidence. We will file lawsuits against them immediately.
Director Shin, is this your company's decision?
Yes, I'm very disappointed that a big company like Yeagley would do something so shameless. This is a disgrace to the entire fashion industry. I'm really disappointed.
Speaking of plagiarism, shouldn't Director Shin reflect on this?
Plagiarized, expect me to reflect?
Your company's autumn charm was initially a draft by our employee. Later, she needed money and sold it to a studio. Oh, and Spring Delight was also drawn by her. Song Ning, come here. Come over. This is the draft from our employee.
And here's the transaction record.
Who knows if it's fake?
Oh, the EON editor is here. Let's ask her a check.
Yep, it definitely matches our spring VIP designer style.
Raymond is accusing. The creator was featured on EON, they don't need to copy.
Raymond is so disgusting. I apologize for praising Autumn Charm before. Sorry.
What autumn charm? More like autumn rotten.
Stop spreading rumors. Autumn Charm was drawn by Wenwen under Mr. Yuan's guidance. Are you accusing Mr. Yuan of plagiarism?
Who's Mr. Yuan? Is he famous?
Mr. Yuan is a legend in design and a regular at EON.
No way he's copying. He's a legend, wouldn't ruin his reputation like that.
Look, here he is. Mr. Yuan you all talk about. Director Shin, got anything to say?
Let's go.
Honestly, didn't expect the famous creator of Chuanxi to be so close.
Yeah, Manager Xia is really keeping it under wraps.
Stick with Manager Xia, and we'll make it to EON too.
How did you all find out about Chuanxi's creator?
Of course, it's the transfer records. Doesn't it clearly show Manager Xia's name?
That's great. If my identity is exposed, I wouldn't know how to face everyone.
Ninger, President Qin is looking for you.
Okay.
Come in.
President Qin, you wanted to see me?
Song Ning, you're quite capable. Should I commend you for the tit for tat or for doing a great job?
President Qin didn't plan it this way. Seeing Raymond go too far, he wants to ruin Jasmine. I took a risk in anger.
Song Ning, you think I'm a 3-year-old? Shinlu is your ex-husband. I think about this. Jasmine got caught up because of you.
Got it. I'll pack up right away. Leave the company.
Stop right there. Who allowed you to leave?
Find compensation method for company's losses.
Why? I'm not going to fire you.
Real.
Since you took advantage of the company. Then in return, the company must also learn from you. The famous EON gold medal designer gets some benefits. Then what comes next? The company will use you as the face of promotion. You don't mind, right?
Of course not. I just don't want to reveal my identity for now.
Sure, the company will keep your identity confidential. Alright, you can go back to work.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, don't take shortcuts. Beating them is a piece of cake for you. No need to undervalue yourself. Beating them is easy for you. Why belittle yourself?
Is he caring by belittling me?
Open the door for me. Did you hear me, Song Ning? Hurry and open the door. Song Ning. What's going on with you and my son? I heard you got divorced.
Yeah, we're divorced. Almost a month now.
since you got married. My son treats you well, right? He hasn't made you work a single day. And you have money to spare every month. What more do you want?
Maybe I'm just unlucky.
Looks like it. Leaving such a big villa to live in someone else's place, you're really shameless.
If you're here just to insult me, the door's that way. I won't see you out.
Song Ning, what are you doing? You asked for a divorce, and now you can't handle it. You turned on my son for revenge. Do you know how badly he's hurt?
Of course, I know. He got demoted at Lehman, right?
You're still laughing? If Gu Wanju hadn't told me about the show, I wouldn't know how long you'd keep it from me.
Auntie, you seem really close with Gu Wanju.
What nonsense are you talking about? Gu Wanwan is my son's secretary. Isn't it normal for me to know her well?
And you have the nerve to yell at me? Shin's demotion is my fault. Cheating dogs snuck around, my revenge was justified.
Who's to blame then? For the past 6 years, you've been lazy and useless. Even your son won't acknowledge you. And you have the nerve to blame my son for cheating? Ah. Which dare you hit me?
I dare hit you. If you don't clean your mouth, I'll do worse.
Ah.
Hello?
I've been worried about you. You made Shinlu fall. Did he cause trouble?
No, but it's fine. I won't open the door.
If he wants to come in, not opening the door won't stop him. How about this? Why don't you move in with me for a while?
Okay.
She hasn't been so spirited in a long time. When we first got together, she was just as dazzling as she is now. Back then, we were a happy family.
Daddy, tell me a bedtime story.
All right, come here. Once upon a time, Wolf Dad, Wolf Mom, and their wolf baby lived happily.
Dad's storytelling isn't as good as Mom's.
Do you miss Mom?
Yeah.
I'll have Mom back soon, okay?
Okay.
Shen, the online buzz has shifted. No need to worry. Shen, I handled everything online for you.
Really? Thanks for your hard work.
No need for formalities between us.
All right, if there's nothing else, you can go. Mr. Lee is coming soon. It wouldn't look good if he saw you here.
I'll pick up Yen Yen.
Okay.
Sorry late, Yen Yen. Auntie's here.
Is she Shinlu's girlfriend? She lacks Muyan's mom's charm and looks. Why did Muyan's dad find her interesting?
No idea. Wildflowers, you know?
Thanks, Auntie. I'm home.
No problem. So, Auntie can pick you up every day and make sweet and sour ribs for you.
Let's not do it. Dad said Mom will be back soon. If you go in, Mom would be upset.
Shenmayan, your mom's not coming back. They're divorced. As long as you behave, I'll still love you like before. Eat up. Come on, eat.
Ma'am, do you have a moment? Yan Yan has a high fever. Can you take him to the hospital?
Got a fever. Where's his dad?
Yan Yan was brought back by Miss Gu today. She made him dinner. He ate it all. After Miss Gu left, he started complaining about a stomachache. Then he threw up everywhere. Now he's got a fever.
Isn't it just overeating? When I cook for him, he barely eats after coaxing. Is Gu Wanwan's cooking that good? Why not call Aunt Gu then? Why contact me? Mr. Cheen. Are they like boyfriend and girlfriend?
Mr. Cheen just gave me a ride home. We had a late meeting and he hadn't eaten, so I invited him up.
Fine, Mr. Cheen, made extra. If you don't mind, you can come over to eat often. Come, come.
Please, Mr. Cheen.
Mr. Cheen, I heard recently that Yejali belongs to your family. Once I've got Joer's family figured out, she'll definitely thank me.
Miss, how dare you ask about that? Are you looking for trouble?
Don't worry, sis, I'll make sure to find out for you.
Doesn't it look like it?
No, Mr. Cheen, she's saying you're too humble. I told you not to ask. Now he's upset.
Family background has nothing to do with me. It's all thanks to the elders. To enjoy this honor, I must achieve something myself first.
No wonder he became a university teacher. That makes sense. He's a responsible man, worthy of our chower. I should give them more chances to get to know each other.
Oh, by the way, if you're free, why don't you take her back first? Living together makes it easy to expose her identity as Chunchi's author.
All right. Ning, I'm not trying to rush you away.
Young couples need space, I get it. All right, I'll stop coming over. My own bed is more comfortable. Hello.
Song Ning, your son is about to die. Can you still sleep soundly?
What?
Song Ning, your son's dying and you're still sleeping soundly.
Shinlu, why are you going crazy in the middle of the night?
Song Ning, if Shin Muyin really dies tonight, you'll regret it forever.
I don't want a shot, Dad. I don't want a shot.
It's okay, sweetie. It's okay. Once you get the shot, you'll feel better. Be good, Yin Yin. Is everything okay, Doc?
All good now.
Doctor, how's the kid?
This is.
She's the kid's mom. If she hadn't ignored the kid after the accident, he wouldn't be like this.
Doctor, how's the kid?
The kid ate too much. His stomach might rupture. Be careful next time. Even gods can't help then.
You still have the nerve to see him?
You called me to come see him, didn't you? Besides, have you investigated tonight's incident? Are you sure it's my fault? And not caused by your Gu Wan Wan?
What could be wrong with her? Song Ning, don't blame others for your own problems. You ignore the child, and she's kind enough to take care of Yen Yen. What's wrong with that?
6 years, a whole 6 years. I gave my all to take care of you and the kid. Might as well let Gusu take care of him for half a day. Shenlu, oh Shenlu, you really do love her, huh?
Why are you laughing? Am I wrong?
I said when we divorced. I won't be responsible for the kid. Don't you think it's funny to blame me?
What do you mean? Are you his mom?
Not anymore. You found him a new mother, I had to step back. See how well she's taking care of you guys? She sleeps with you. And cooks for your son. Isn't that your dream come true?
Song Ning, watch your mouth.
Hey, man, what are you doing? Song is here after a long time. Why are you arguing with her?
Now that the stepmother's here, I'll leave you to it.
Song, no matter what, Yen Yen is your own flesh and blood. You're leaving now? Isn't that too heartless? Shen, you really misunderstood Song. This time it's my fault. I shouldn't have made much of Yen Yan's favorite food. He couldn't control himself and ate too much. It's all my fault.
It's okay.
Miss Gu, are you showing off your cooking skills? It's fine, no need to show off. They both belong to you now, I won't take them. Because I'm not interested in something that's already rotten.
Mom? Mom?
Yen Yen, you're awake. Great. Mom. Auntie. Auntie brought you some stuffed toys. Now you can sleep well. Sleep tight, little Yen Yen. You'll feel better after a good sleep.
Mom.
What did you promise me before? You need to rest well to get better. You know that, right?
Song Ning.
Mr. Chin, why are you here?
The doctor who saved your son was my high school classmate. Your son came by when I was talking to him.
Why is it always like this? He sees me at my worst. Earlier.
Get in, I'll give you a ride home.
Okay.
Song Ning. You shameless witch. You've been cheating all along.
Ah. Blood.
Are you okay?
Mr. Chin. You shouldn't have hit him earlier. He's really hurt. The police will definitely hold you responsible when they come.
Don't worry about it. Didn't the doctor say he'll survive?
Surviving isn't the concern, still seriously injured. You could still be implicated.
Alright, don't worry. Take care of face injuries first. I've already spoken to the doctor.
Yeah.
You're amazing. I've known him for years, never saw him hit anyone, let alone so hard.
I got him involved. Didn't expect that scumbag to freak out. Mr. Chin only stepped in to help me.
Wow, he's not usually this caring. You're really his student?
Yes, I am. He was my major professor in college.
Is this his first class here?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Shen. I'm his girlfriend. Let me see quickly. Let me have a look.
Oh, looks like the surgery's done.
Dr. Chen, I'm leaving.
Miss Song. It's best if tonight's incident doesn't get too big, or it'll be bad if it gets back to his family.
His family? Shouldn't it be his company? Don't worry, Dr. Chen, I'll handle this. It won't affect Mr. Chin.
Doctor. Doctor, is he okay?
Nothing major, just a few stitches, but he needs bed rest due to a minor concussion.
What? A few stitches? My son's head isn't that big. How can you stitch it several times? Want me to try stitching your head instead?
Auntie, this has nothing to do with the doctor. Shen got hit because of Song Ning.
And Song Ning, you messed with her.
Your son slapped me. Then he tried to kill me. That's when Mr. Chin stepped in.
Mr. Chin. There he is again. Last time my son had trouble at the fashion show. Wasn't it him too? What's your deal with him anyway?
How could I be involved with him? He's my boss.
She's talking nonsense. Auntie, this genie was her college professor. I already checked, she failed a class back then. It was this professor who helped her pass. They'd been having an affair since way back.
Excelled in college. Help needed by someone else.
Shameless wench, you dare to argue?
Try hitting me.
You brazen woman, you dare hit me.
I not only dare to hit you. Watch your mouth, or I'll really kill you.
Auntie. Shen never planned to divorce her. He thought she was joking. But today when Yan got sick and was hospitalized, he called her over. She actually brought Genie too. Shen got pissed. That's why he snapped.
You shameless couple, turns out it's you.
Song Ning, you knew this would happen, why go down this path? What are you doing? You witch, let go of me.
Gu Wan, say who's really messing around between us, right here in front of everyone, or I'll strip you.
Song Ning, how dare you?
I don't dare.
Oh my gosh, she's got a tattoo.
Looks like there's a Shun. And a Lu. Who's that? Sounds like a guy's name, right?
I wonder if she's got more tattoos elsewhere.
What about Mr. Chin? Did the police take him away?
No, he was just here. He heard you were fighting outside, so he went to see.
Wow, if I'd known Chin was there, I'd have acted more civilized. Mr. Chin, are you okay?
I'm fine. Told you before, it's nothing. This cut. Why did it open up again?
Look at you worrying. In 2 days, I'll be back as pretty as a flower.
Let's get you home.
The passenger seat is for girlfriends. Can't steal Joe's spot. I'll sit in the back then.
Getting bold, huh? You sit in the back, treating me like a driver?
Mr. Chin,
What's up?
I attacked Gu Wanwan in the hospital today. Actually, I want to shut up that couple. Otherwise, their spreading rumors in public will have a bad impact on you.
I know. But you surprised me. I thought you would compromise in order not to implicate me. Unexpectedly. You have a bad temper.
My wife, who has been a full-time stay-at-home wife for 6 years. I've developed all my strength.
Let's go.
See for yourself. Is this reasonable?
Mr. Lee,
No need to explain. Due to the severe consequences you've caused the company, the management has unanimously decided to fire you.
Hello, is this Miss Song?
Yeah, it's me. What's up?
Do you know someone named Shin Lu? He tried to break into your house and was caught by the security team. We're calling to see if this is a misunderstanding. If it's a misunderstanding, we'll let him go.
honey, I'm sorry. Please come home.
Don't know him. Call cops. Keep out of community.
How could it be?
All right.
No way. It's fake. No way. Let me go. Get lost. You bitch. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess. You still have the nerve to show up in front of me.
Sorry, Shen, I messed up. Shen.
Gu Wanwan, I must have been blind to fall for a fool like you. I even divorced Song Ning because of you. You're the biggest disgrace of my life.
You divorced for me? Don't worry, Shen. I'll fix what I caused. I spoke to the teacher. He was humiliated at the last show. He said he'd personally deal with that Xia Qiaoer.
The old guy wants to show off again. You want me to trip up again?
No, I don't. My teacher's just been a bit lazy lately. He used to be really impressive, a regular in EON magazine.
So what's his plan?
He said if you agree, he'll come next week as a design consultant at Lehman.
Yuan Pei Wang is still quite respected in the fashion world. If we can bring him on, keeping the director position won't be a problem. Song Ning, I'll make you beg me.
Hello?
Remember tomorrow's press conference. Mr. Chin asked you to attend.
Me?
You're the real author of Spring Joy, right? Even though Mr. Chin wants to protect your identity, in case reporters ask tomorrow, you'd be the perfect backup.
All right, see you tomorrow.
How's it going? Now that layman's like this, are you satisfied?
Shin Lu, why are you here?
Of course, I'm here to see how successful you are now. Song Ning, don't think winning this time means you can feel triumphant.
They said he was fired by layman, but he seems unaffected. Shin Lu, don't forget using Yejali to pressure me at the fashion show. That's why Qiao retaliated.
You dare mention the fashion show.
Song Ning, come here.
Chini, she's my wife. Why so chummy? Get lost. Chini, our marital issues are none of your business.
Shinlu, we're divorced. Hardly a couple. As the boss, isn't it normal for Chin to be concerned when he sees an employee harassed by her ex-husband?
Song Ning, just wait. Move aside.
Mr. Chin, I got you involved.
Manager Xia is calling. Go on in.
Wait. He wasn't just trying to help me. No, what am I thinking?
Welcome back, ex-wife of director Raymond. Check the trending topics.
Is this announcement real? Did he meet you over child custody? That leaving empty-handed thing is fake. It's really about negotiating assets.
That's nonsense. Shinlu didn't take a dime. Raymond's statement is to save face for that jerk.
I'll roast him in the comments then.
I'll go too.
No. Using the company like this? Chin Yi would kill me.
Ninger, are you going to intervene? Raymond's statement is to clear Shinlu's name.
What if it clears him? Can he make a comeback?
I heard he got Yuan Peiwang to Raymond as a design consultant. His director position is secure.
Yuan Peiwang went to Raymond? No wonder he was so arrogant back then. Turns out he found a backer. Yuan Pei's reputation exceeds his skills. Shinlu relying on him? Trouble's coming. No worries.
Design exhibition. Busy Saturday. Want to go?
Genius designer Yu Meng. She's holding an exhibition here in the country.
Yeah, tickets are hard to get.
Love you.
Teacher, Yu Meng's not as famous as you. Can we pull this off?
What are they up to?
Go on up.
What are you doing, Mr. Chin? Why do I still feel guilty seeing him after all these years?
What did you notice?
UMA is talented.
Is UMA just throwing money around? Looks like it was painted by a colorblind person, and still has the nerve to hold an exhibition.
True. These colors are way too bold.
Since everyone's watching, why don't you show them some skills, sir?
That wouldn't be appropriate. After all, it's someone else's work. I can't just modify it without permission.
Isn't that Mr. Yuan?
Mr. Yuan is going to change the painting here. We're in for a treat.
Since everyone wants to see, I'll oblige then.
Is Mr. Yuan jealous and wants to ruin another's exhibit?
What did you say? My teacher isn't doing a show, he's humble. That's no reason to badmouth him.
Did I say something wrong? Yu Meng's genius designs won't match them for generations. You think a few random changes can make a big difference?
I just remembered, this old guy has previous incidents. Yeah, I still have the video.
I'm suddenly not feeling well. Let's call it off for today. Let's go.
Thanks for standing up for me.
Yu Meng is my idol. Wait a second. Who did you say? No way. Are you Yu Meng? Isn't she a woman?
Yu Meng's just my name abroad. I wanted to see if my designs would still be liked without the Qin family name. Didn't expect to have a loyal fan. Alright, thanks for having my back today. I'll treat you to dinner.
Uncle, buy a flower for your pretty girlfriend.
Kiddo, you're mistaken. We're not a couple.
How much for one?
10 yuan each.
I'll take them all. Here you go.
Thanks, Uncle.
Mr. Chin, isn't this a bit much? How about grabbing some food first?
Hello, what would you like to eat? We've just introduced a new couples set menu. You both look great together. How about trying our Forever Together 3344 set? It's got a wonderful meaning, eternity together.
Actually, we're not a couple.
Let's go with that.
All right, please wait a moment.
Mr. Cheen.
All right, please wait a moment.
Mr. Cheen.
What's wrong? Don't like filet?
No, that's not it. The steak is too pricey. It makes you spend too much.
I can afford one meal.
Mr. Cheen, you're so straightforward. Maybe I was overthinking it.
Hi, there.
Mr. Cheen, I'm hungry. Do you mind if I start eating?
Don't mind.
Today's vibe is really awkward.
Sauce.
Thanks. Thanks for the meal, Mr. Cheen. I'm full, I'll head out now. Mr. Cheen. Wow, what a coincidence.
Watch out. Are you okay?
I'm fine, let's watch the movie. Why is it so bitter? I ordered a latte. Oh well, bitter's fine, I can drink it. I'm going crazy. Doesn't the poster say it's a romance movie?
Is it good?
What?
I'm asking if my coffee's good.
I'm drinking his. Isn't that an indirect kiss? Let me get you another one.
Song Ning, do you really dislike me?
No, not at all.
Why do you keep avoiding me?
I won't betray Chower. I'm not like that.
Xia Chower. What's she gotta do with it?
Cheen, how long are you going to stall? Hurry up and come back to get married.
I've said it many times, I don't agree.
Will the parents of Shinmayan please come to the broadcast room?
Mom, Mom. Mom. Mom, I miss you. When will you be back?
Shinmayan, who told you to run around? I'll deal with you. Why are you here?
Why am I here? You lost the kid and you still dare to ask me?
Can I take him into the restroom? Who told you to wander off?
I don't want you. I want Mom.
Who's the kid's mom here?
What's going on? I just went to pay and now the kid. Song Ning.
Now that both parents are here, I should go. Keep an eye on your kid. Running around calling for mom, careful not to get kidnapped.
Mama, Mama.
Need to use the restroom. Message if urgent.
It's not me.
Sorry, I just realized I haven't finished revising my script for today. I gotta go.
Song.
Mr. Chin, want something?
Not really. Just work hard.
You came down 10 floors just to say that? Ninger, are you off work?
I'm off. I have things at home today, so won't leave with you.
Alright, I'll just head back on my own then.
Thanks.
Thanks? Why say thanks?
Actually, yesterday.
What should we do? The phone's not working. No signal on my cell either. What now?
Relax, someone will come soon. I'm here, don't worry. What's wrong?
Please don't go.
I'm not leaving.
Please.
I'm staying. It's okay.
Go, 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 hurry. Hurry up, Mr. Chin is still inside.
Almost fixed.
Are you okay, Mr. Chin?
Miss Song, you're awake. I helped change your clothes. Sir said you wouldn't be comfortable sleeping in them. Oh, this porridge was made at Sir's request. Have it while it's warm.
Sir.
What's wrong?
Please don't go.
I'm not leaving.
Oh my god. How could I do such a thing? Forget it. I'll send him a message before leaving and pretend all's good. Where's my phone? I'll just leave him a note. Wow, he actually has another girlfriend behind Xiao's back.
Did Song Ning wake up?
Yeah, awake, awake.
What's wrong? Better?
Returning to work now won't bother you.
Phone broke in elevator. Got you a new one. Same model as before, SIM card's already in.
Thanks, Chin. I'll send money for the phone soon. I won't bother you anymore. Should I tell Xiao about Chin and that woman? Make a call.
Hello?
Hey Xiao. I've decided to quit.
Quit if you want. What? You're quitting? Why? Aren't you happy at Yeagle?
Not really. Just find work tiring. Don't want to work anymore.
Alright, you don't need the money anyway. I support your choice. I'll let Mr. Chi know and cancel your design competition registration. Talk later, I'm busy.
Okay. You supported my resignation, then regretted it.
Resign. Don't tell me when Yin Yan called you mom, your maternal instinct kicked in and you want to come back. I'm telling you, you won't have that chance. Once my teacher wins the MA award for Raymond, Shenlu will marry me.
What award?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of MA? MA, the Shanghai Pioneer Design Contest. It's the Nobel Prize of the design world. Do you know what that means? Once Raymond gets first place, Shenlu is about to be promoted to vice president.
What about Manager Xia?
I think she's reporting the MA registration list to President Qin. Though, there's nothing to report since none of us signed up.
It's the MA. Every designer dreams about it.
MA only judges first place, and the judges can be harsh. I don't want to embarrass myself on national TV.
Ninger, aren't you leaving?
Shoo. Can you still join the competition now?
I can, but why the sudden change of heart?
Lehman sent Yuan Peiwang to participate in MA. If he wins first place, Shenlu will benefit from it, and that'll frustrate me to death.
Okay, I'll help you sign up. Warning, MA requires using their base dress and modifications can't exceed 50%. Can you compete?
Of course.
This is the base dress MA provided.
Is this a white dress? Is it necessary for organizers to go through trouble?
Who knows? All right, get on with whatever you're doing. Do your best.
Hmm.
Sorry Songning, I was carrying water and tripped. It spilled, and now it's like this. No idea how it happened.
It's all right. I'll figure something out to fix it. If I cut this part out, it shouldn't be more than 50%.
Songning, the dress, look at the dress.
What happened here?
Teacher, are you not satisfied with these drafts?
I spent $1 million on this junk and you have the nerve to ask?
Please, calm down.
Time waits for no one. Make Shenlu get another $20 million this week to buy designs we can compete with.
Teacher, the dress.
What dress? Don't change the subject. No wonder MA insists on using this base dress. You did well this time. Go find me a few similar dresses.
But the organizers specifically asked for their base dress. If you change it.
What do you know? I've eaten more salt than you've eaten rice. May's clearly setting a trap, and you still want to fall in. Get to work. Day in and day out.
Still working overtime.
Mr. Cheen.
Haven't eaten. Let me treat.
No, thank you. I. All right then.
Let's go.
Shen, the teacher picked a satisfying draft, and we saved 10 million off the budget. I really did a great job this time. I spotted the dress issue early for the teacher. If other contestants don't notice it, we're definitely taking first place.
Really?
Of course it's true, Shen. You promised me that if we get first place, you'd marry me. Does that still count?
The steaks cooked well today.
I'm going to the restroom to touch up my makeup.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Mr. Shen, please have some self-respect.
Shen's worried you might injure your hand and miss the competition. But even if you make it, we'll still crush Yuguri underfoot in front of everyone. Let's go, Shen.
I can walk myself.
How can you walk yourself when you're in so much pain?
He's genuinely worried about me. Misunderstood something?
I'll take you to the hospital.
It's okay. The injury isn't serious. Just rest a few days. Best not to work these days to avoid affecting recovery or scarring.
No, I have.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Mr. Cheen, what do you mean by arrange?
Work here for the next few days. Just call me if you need help.
But.
What is it? Don't think I can help you.
No. At the office, I could ask colleagues for help. Now that I've moved here, I can't really ask them. Mr. Cheen.
Mark the spot with a pin where the water changes color. That way, no need to wet it again. Like this.
Mr. Cheen, do you have a... Never mind. I'll tweak the design.
Getting late, grab meal.
I don't want to run into Gu Wanwan and them. It's annoying.
True. Then we'll have to go to my place. Let's clean up a bit.
Okay.
Have a seat first. Aunt Wang isn't here today. I'll cook tonight.
That's not really okay. Oh my, how could I let someone like you cook for me? Let me handle it then.
If you're not causing trouble, that's help enough. No worries, I honed my cooking skills while studying abroad.
He's almost getting married. Not only tangled with Joelle, but he also wants to flirt with me. What a jerk. I need to move my desk back today. Mr. Cheen. Mr. Cheen. Hey.
Song Ning, the MA competition is in 2 days. I have something urgent. Need to go on a business trip. Can you finish the wrap-up work on your own?
He's not coming to the office. Great. Yes.
Welcome everyone to the Shanghai Pioneer Design Competition. In this contest, we have 9 participants divided into 3 groups, A, B, and C. Each group has 3 contestants. Now let's welcome Group A to the stage.
Ah. I didn't know this would happen.
You mean you're not ready, right? And you guys, just like her, think MA is child's play?
Cover the skirt veil.
Quick, use the raincoat to block it.
TSK, it's too late to fix now. Layman's got first place in the bag. Sigh. Don't forget to watch the post-match interview. Shenlu's gonna propose to me in front of the media.
Now, Group B contestants, please take the stage.
How did this happen?
Contestant number 5, you should use that fabric as a mosquito net. You don't belong here.
This contestant. Is this raincoat related to your design?
I
can't take it anymore. I'm quitting.
You're not quitting? If we quit now, we can save Jagley's reputation. If we wait longer.
We've received withdrawal requests from some Group C contestants. Now the only contestants left in Group C are designer Song Ning from Jagley and designer Gu Wanwan from Raymond. What kind of surprises will they bring us? We'll just have to wait and see.
Too late, you missed your chance.
Looks like the MA champion is already decided.
If you're afraid of embarrassment and can't handle the critique, I can go on stage and explain for you.
No need.
Why pretend when you're about to die?
Didn't expect Group C to surprise us so much.
Winning the MA championship for layman, I want to thank my teacher.
Who said you're the champion?
But didn't the host and you just say?
I need to correct Mr. Phone. Surprise isn't the right word. Shock is more fitting. To avoid misunderstandings.
I don't quite understand.
Then I'll get straight to the point. Layman designer Gu Wanwan. You violated the rules by changing the provided underskirt and got disqualified.
It's not me. I didn't do it.
The underskirt used this time is TG Tech's latest high-tech fabric. TG specifically stated all contestants must use the provided underskirt. It's to promote their new technology. And layman dared to change the underskirt without permission. This is a serious violation. No competition for the next 5 years.
All right, the winner is pretty clear now. I announce the champion of the MA contest is.
Wait. Look. Yejali and her team's underskirts were changed too. If you eliminate Raymond, Yejali should be disqualified too.
Judges. Can we zoom in a bit?
Of course.
I'm inspired by flowers blooming after rain.
Yeah, it's really nice.
No way.
To win first place, I must thank Yejali for guiding me. Especially Chin Yi. Mr. Chin. He really helped me a lot in this design.
Why isn't Mr. Chin here today?
No matter how busy he is, he should be here as the president, right?
Mr. Chin is busy and can't make it. Any other questions?
I remember the author of Chuanxi is also with Yajali. Why didn't she enter this time?
Because I'm Chuanxi's author.
Shen Lu.
You take Mr. Yuan to the hospital first. I have something to do. Song Ning, it's been so long. Haven't you had enough of this tantrum? Yin Yin misses you. Come home.
Sorry, Mr. Shin. Still have to attend celebration dinner. No time for chit-chat with you.
Song Ning, you forced me into this. Don't regret it.
Winning first place, I gotta thank Yejali for nurturing me. Especially Chin Yi. Mr. Chin.
Still thinking about work? Don't come back to the company if you won't get married.
Mom. Ah.
Let's raise a toast to Yejali.
Chin didn't show up, not even a message to celebrate. He's not worried our top designer will be poached?
Forget him. What's he busy with anyway? Hi, Mom.
We're heading to a city soon.
Why are you coming?
We'll talk about it when we get there.
Make sure to discuss things well when you see the kids.
Mom, Dad.
How can you laugh? Divorce is huge. Why didn't you tell us?
She must have her reasons for doing it.
What reasons does she have? She may be happy, but what about us? This afternoon, Shenlu called us. Said he's canceling the guarantor status. $1 billion in debt. Does he want me to go to jail?
What?
You said you got divorced at such a crucial time. The real estate's down recently. Sand prices crashed too. If it weren't for Shenlu, I'd be in jail.
Why didn't you tell me about something this important?
Would it help if I told you? You're just a housewife without income. Fine, go find Shenlu tomorrow. Beg him to remarry.
I'm not going.
Look at your good daughter. She's sending her dad to jail.
Ning'er.
I'll figure out the debt issue. It's late. You guys should go to sleep.
I'm not sleeping. Why live elsewhere when we have such a grand villa? Living in a rental instead.
A rental. Dad, you think your daughter isn't capable?
What do you mean?
This house, I bought it outright for over $2 million. I just won a major fashion design award and I'm a well-known designer. I can really repay more than $100 million.
Really?
It's really late. Go to bed now.
Song Ning, are your parents in City A?
What do you want?
Nothing much. Just get remarried to me, and I promise I won't do anything. If you don't, I'll cancel being your guarantor right now. Even if you win the MA championship, there's no way you can gather $1 billion in a day.
What? Shenlu forcing you to remarry? What a jerk.
He only gave me 2 days. Raising that much money in such a short time? I can't think of any other way but selling myself to a studio.
That's crazy. Studios are full of vampires like Yuan Pei Wang. Don't do something stupid. You could talk to Qin Yi. Anyway, you're working at Yakerly now. Negotiating with him is better than with some studio outside, right?
Okay. Mr. Chin, that message I sent you yesterday.
I saw it. But I'm not happy with it.
Feel like time isn't enough?
Song Ning. Although Yajili is under the Qin family, I don't have any shares in Yajili. So, this deal isn't fair to me. I would prefer to gain some personal benefits.
Are you thinking about starting a business, Mr. Chin? I can sign with a new company.
Song Ning, don't you get it yet? Let me be straight, I want to make a deal with you, 6 months of legal marriage. If you agree, I can pay you 100 million right away.
Mr. Chin, are you joking?
I'm not joking. My parents are also prominent figures in this city. I've been single, not married. It's not good for their reputation.
Why not just marry your girlfriend?
Girlfriend? Do you think it's summer shower?
Not just shower. And this woman. With so many options, why pick on me?
You mean Gonghua Xue? She's a family arranged match. But I have no feelings for her. Including Chower.
But Mr. Chin, with someone like you, you could get any woman you want, 100 million for a marriage license. Mr. Chin, don't you think you're losing money?
Do you think any other woman would leave me after marrying me? Even if she's willing. The divorce settlement would be more than 100 million. So doing a deal with you is more worthwhile. The Civil Affairs Office is still open. Have you made up your mind? $100 million's coming in. I keep my word.
Hey Ninger, did you gather the money? The creditor called again. If you haven't figured it out yet, at least get back the 10 million and that villa. They're your dowry, after all.
A 10 million villa. Isn't my dowry 1 million?
What, you didn't know? We only told your mother-in-law to have them treat you better. Didn't expect them to hide it. No way, your dad and I will confront them.
What's wrong?
Have you decided yet, Song Ning? Today is the last day. You haven't forgotten, right? I'll wait for you at home. Hope you won't disappoint me. Hope you won't disappoint me.
All right, I got it. Mr. Chin, I want to ask for leave this afternoon.
Okay.
Mr. Chin.
Catch up with the car ahead.
Sure.
Xiaomu likes it, right?
Mom.
Parents, discuss dowry. Why sitting?
You didn't get the money? How could I just confront him like that?
The kids miss you, and if you've figured things out, come back soon and it'll be fine.
Isn't Shenlu supposed to be talking to them? Where is he?
If you're coming back, I went to several malls to get all your essentials ready.
You're too confident. When did I say I'm coming back?
What do you mean?
If you can get back together, your parents won't mind the dowry.
Mom, if you knew he cheated with his secretary, want me to get back with him?
Cheating.
What's that mean?
Mom, Dad. I admit I was wrong, but I've already fired Gu Wanwan. I won't see her again. Please give me another chance.
The debt is still unresolved. How about...
No way.
Song Ning, what did you say?
I said I'm not just refusing to remarry you. I'll make you hand over my dowry.
Song Ning, what are you saying?
I'm saying I won't remarry you. And I'll make you hand over my dowry.
Song Ning, don't push your luck. I'll call the creditors right now if you make me mad.
Ning Ning, say something nice. You can't let your dad go to prison.
Don't contact me anymore. I'm not guaranteeing Song Wei anymore.
What about the money Song Wei owes me?
Go ask them yourself. It's their problem if they don't give it.
Relax. I'll pay back every penny I owe you. Dad, give me the creditor's account number.
Ning Ning, this...
What are you pretending? You managed to collect 100 million so quickly? Where did you get the money from?
Does it have anything to do with you?
I know, it's Chini, right? You guys really have an affair. You still say I cheated on you. Are you clean?
Chenlu, if I remember correctly, we are divorced. What does it have to do with you who I end up with after the divorce?
Ha ha ha. You and Chini are together. If you ask me, you are his mistress, right? 100 million, he really is willing to spend this money. Ha ha ha, you'd rather be someone else's mistress than remarry me. Song Ning, you're a fucking slut.
What if? We already got our marriage license.
You two definitely have something going on.
You should know best if we do, right? With cameras at home, aren't they just for you to spy on me? But I should thank you. If you hadn't pushed me, I wouldn't have realized how perfect Sheen and I are together. I really owe it to you.
Do you know how much damage this competition's done to the company? We've been labeled as fraudsters. Our stock's been crashing for 3 days straight. Hurry and pack your stuff. Take Gu Wanwan and Yuan Pei Wang and get out.
Mr. Li, I have a solution. Song Ning from Yejili is my ex-wife. If I can convince her to work at Raymond, we won't have any issues.
She will really come to Raymond?
I promise to bring her here. Honey, I know I was wrong. Please help me. Willing to remarry me? I'll do anything for you. Just come back to me. I'll give you the director of Raymond position.
Song Ning is my wife now. And is the director at Raymond that rare? She's won the MA competition. Wouldn't being director seem beneath her? How about this? We'll let her choose, Song Ning. Do you want to be a director at Lehman or a VP at Yaterly?
Mr. Chin, VP is way too much. I'm not experienced enough. I'd rather be an assistant.
Did you hear that? She'd rather be an assistant at Yaterly than go to Lehman. Don't count on her to get you a promotion and wealth at Lehman. Oh, by the way, remember to return my wife's dowry. Otherwise, I don't mind having Director Wang visit your home.
You kid. You didn't tell us about the divorce. Or the marriage. Luckily, Shao Qin is a good man. You two should make the most of it now.
Mom knows.
Oh, right. Are you having a wedding ceremony? Even if my daughter is remarrying, the wedding...
Come on, Dad. Out of time. Board the plane.
Time's up.
Oh gosh. It's almost time we should get going. Take care of yourselves.
Much easier now. Sorted out all that nonsense. Can we stop pretending now?
I want to know, what you just said to Shenlu, was it true?
Which part?
About us. The part about being perfect for each other.
I was forced by circumstances. To make it more believable. Seriously? You're being cheap? You're leaving me on the roadside?
Get out. I personally designed this wedding dress for you. Will you marry me? It's okay if you don't want to. The contract is still valid. In 6 months, you're still free. I won't pressure you.
I
get it.
Even kids know you should kneel when proposing. How come you don't know?
Huh. What's that supposed to mean?
I accept.